Okay, well, what's going on in my mind is that I'm a completely law-abiding citizen. I got a speeding ticket in Richland Center like 20 years ago, and that's, I try to stay within the law, I really do. And I also am a progressive, and I come here and I want to voice my view. Well, here's the problem I'm having. Now they've stepped up the enforcement of their rules, which I think are unconstitutional, by the way, to such a point where they're delivering tickets to people's homes and they don't know what, I guess it specifies the violation, but it doesn't say when. It doesn't say, and they weren't told they were going to get it. Then I asked the police officer, what can I do today? I got a blue book, which I have in my bag here, and I thought I'd hold it open with the Constitution and walk around but not sing. And I wanted to see if that would keep me from getting a ticket. And they wouldn't tell me that it would. Instead, they asked me if I was part of the group. And I told them, look, I never became part of a group. There's no membership list. I'm not on any sort of email list. There's people in the sing-along that I don't even really agree with politically, okay? It's a really strange collection of people. It's a very historic, weird thing. But then I asked him, all right, I can't say I'm not part of the group because I don't know what the group's defined as, but what if I do stuff on my own? Am I still part of the group? What if I come at 3 o'clock? Am I called part of the sing-along that's doing some other activity and I'll still get a ticket? And they couldn't say no, that I wouldn't get a ticket. And then I said, what if I go outside right now and hold this and walk around? Will I get a ticket? And they couldn't say no. I asked if John, our counter-protester, is part of the group. And they said, we're not answering any questions. The rules are ambiguous as to what a group is defined as, and it's ambiguous as to whether that group, you only are part of that group at that specific time. Now, if I say I'm not part of the group, but I'm still friends with Nicole, and I'm friends with Rebecca, and the other people I've gotten to know, what if I'm hanging out with them working on a story? Is that part of a sing-along group activity? And I don't want to have to go to court to solve these issues, because I want to stay clean. I would like to always stay on this side of the safety line with this. Why am I protesting? I'm protesting because I don't feel like any representative I have has a voice here. Chris Taylor went to talk to Chief Irwin and he basically dissed her. So, do any of my representatives have anybody's ear? Or is it all just lip service? If I write a letter, it will just get thrown away. I have no confidence in my voice. I feel like the only thing I have left is a sign. And I submit to you that that's why the founders put that in there. They put it in there when you're in a situation in which you don't have a voice. Look, if a guy can't ask a police officer what to do to stay within the law, and they say refer to the rules, yet the rules are going to undergo a big contentious fight in the courts, so I don't really have confidence in them. Well, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just not express my views at the Capitol? Is that the America we want?